First relay to the ready line. First relay to the ready line. This is match 6, team matches. First relay for match 6 team matches to the ready line. Team captains, if you've not received ammunition for your alternates, come get it at the tower. Team captains, if you have not received ammunition for your alternate shooters, come to the tower. First relay on the ready line. First relay on the ready line. This is your safety briefing. Follow all commands from the tower. Keep your weapon pointed downrange when unholstered. Do not load your weapon until instructed to do so. Do not holster your weapon until cleared by a range safety. If you have a malfunction, you must apply immediate action properly and in a timely fashion. This is a no alibi match. Everyone is a safety. If you see an unsafe act, you may call a cease fire. If your weapon cannot be cleared safely, stop and ensure the line safety is aware of the problem and they will assist you. Competitors, you will shoot a total of 8 rounds in 4 stages from the 10, 15, 25, and 35 yard lines for this match. You will need 2 targets total and will need 1 magazine of 10 rounds for each stage. You will need a magazine of 12 rounds for each stage. Safeties, clear the firing line. Competitors, move downrange and put up your targets 1 and 2. Once your targets are securely in place, move back to the 10-yard line. Competitors, hang all 4 targets. Hang all 4 targets. First relay, hang all 4 targets. Once you have hung your targets, report to the 10-yard line. The 10-yard line. All competitors, if you are firing the team match, whether in competition, out of competition, or as an alternate, and you have not yet received ammo, you need to get your ammo at the tower now. Retrieve your ammo from the tower now if you are shooting this competition, or shooting match 6 as a team match, whether in competition, out of competition, or as an alternate. Retrieve your ammo at the tower now. If you are a coach or a team captain and you are on the line with your team, you need to be in the same uniform they are. Safeties, is the firing line clear? Can you see your white paddles? The firing line is clear. This is stage 1, fired at 10 yards, standing two-handed, 1 magazine of 12 rounds, 2 targets, 2 each modified M9 alternates. First string is 3 seconds. The second string is 4 seconds. The third string is 5 seconds. On the command of fire. Understood, I'm still giving a brief. On the command of fire, shooters will draw a pistol and engage target 1 and target 2 with 1 round each, utilizing the standing two-handed position in the time limit of 3 seconds. Safeties, ensure the downrange area is still clear. Safeties, escort whatever shooter needs to go down and fix some targets at this time. Safeties, is the downrange area clear? The downrange area is clear. I say again, on the command of fire, shooters will draw the pistol and engage target 1 and target 2 with 1 round each, utilizing the standing two-handed position in the time limit of 3 seconds. On the firing line. unholster. Load. Action. Decock, on-safe, reholster. You are reminded that the starting position is your hands above your shoulders. Shooters ready. Stand by. Fire. Cease fire, cease fire. Decock, on-safe, reholster. Remember to look the barrel of the pistol into the holster. Watch your gun into the holster. String number 2. On the command of fire, shooters will draw the pistol and engage target 1 and target 2 with 2 rounds each. 2 rounds each. Utilizing a standing two-handed position in the time limit of 4 seconds. I say again, on the command of fire, shooters will draw the pistol and engage target 1 and target 2 with 2 rounds each, utilizing a standing two-handed position in the time limit of 4 seconds. On the firing line, shooters ready. Stand by. Fire. Cease fire, cease fire. Decock, on-safe, reholster. You are reminded to follow all commands from the tower. String 3. On the command of fire, shooters will draw the pistol and engage target 1 and target 2 with 3 rounds each, utilizing a standing two-handed position in the time limit of 5 seconds. And again, on the command of fire, shooters will draw the pistol and engage target 1 and target 2 with 3 rounds each, utilizing a standing two-handed position in the time limit of 5 seconds. On the firing line, shooters ready. Stand by. Fire. Cease fire, cease fire. Magazines out, slides back, unload and show clear. Once you have been cleared by range safety, you may reholster. Safeties, is the firing line clear? The firing line is clear. Ensure you have 1 magazine filled with 12 rounds. Competitors, move back to the 15-yard line. This is stage 2, fired from the 15-yard line, standing two-handed with 1 magazine of 12 rounds. The first string is fired in 4 seconds. String number 2, 5 seconds. String number 3, 6 seconds. On the command of fire, shooters will draw the pistol and engage target 1 and target 2 with 1 round each, utilizing a standing two-handed position in the time limit of 4 seconds. On the firing line, unholstered. Load. Action. Decock, unsafe, reholstered. You're reminded, on the command of fire, shooters will draw the pistol and engage target 1 and target 2 with 1 round each, utilizing a standing two-handed positions in the time limit of 4 seconds. Shooters ready. Stand by. Fire. Cease fire, cease fire. Decock, on safe, reholster. String number 2. On the command of fire, shooters will draw the pistol and engage target 1 and target 2 with 2 rounds each, utilizing a standing two-handed position in the time limit of 5 seconds. Say again, on the command of fire, shooters will draw the pistol and engage target 1 and target 2 with 2 rounds each, utilizing a standing two-handed position in the time limit of 5 seconds. Shooters ready. Stand by. Fire. Cease fire, cease fire. Decock, unsafe, reholster. Do not reholster until you're told to by the tower. Follow all commands from the tower. String number 3. On the command of fire, shooters will draw the pistol and engage target 1 and target 2 with 3 rounds each, utilizing a standing two-handed position in the time limit of 6 seconds. Say again, on the command of fire, shooters will draw the pistol and engage target 1 and target 2 with 3 rounds each, utilizing a standing two-handed position in the time limit of 6 seconds. Shooters ready. Stand by. Fire. Cease fire, cease fire. Magazines out, slides back, unload and show clear. Once you have been cleared by a range safety, you may reholster. Is the firing line clear? The firing line is clear. Ensure you have 1 magazine filled with 12 rounds. Relay 2, report to the ready line. Relay 2, report to the ready line. On the firing line, move back to 25 yards. Is the line safe? Safeties, make the line safe. Line maker, run forward and fix target 12. This is stage 3. On the command of fire, shooters will draw the pistol and engage target 3 and target 4 with 1 round each, utilizing a standing two-handed position in the time limit of 5 seconds. I say again, on the command of fire, shooters will draw the pistol and engage target 3 and target 4 with 1 round each, utilizing a standing two-handed position in the time limit of 5 seconds. On the firing line, unholstered. Load. Action. Decock, unsafe, reholstered. Shooters ready. Stand by. Fire. Ceasefire, ceasefire. Decock, unsafe, reholstered. String two, string two. On the command of fire, shooters will draw the pistol and engage target 3 and target 4 with 2 rounds each, utilizing the standing two-handed position, kneeling position, or prone position. Safeties make the line safe. Line is safe. Safety, move forward and repair target 20. Sergeant circle to the tower. Everyone back from the downrange area. Downrange area is clear. Resuming commands. This is string 2. On the command of fire, shooters will draw the pistol and engage target 3 and target 4 with 2 rounds each, utilizing the standing, kneeling, or prone two-handed position in the time limit of 6 seconds. I say again, on command of fire, shooters will draw the pistol and engage targets 3 and targets 4 with 2 rounds each, utilizing the standing, kneeling, or prone two-handed position in the time limit of 6 seconds. On the firing line. Shooters ready. Stand by. Fire. Ceasefire, ceasefire. Decock, unsafe, reholstered.
Stage 3 and 4, you're allowed to
String 3. On the command of fire, shooters will draw the pistol and engage targets 3 and targets 4 with 3 rounds each, utilizing the standing, kneeling, or prone two-handed position in the time limit of 7 seconds. I say again, on the command of fire, shooters will draw the pistol and engage targets 3 and targets 4 with 3 rounds each, utilizing the standing two-handed position, kneeling position, or prone position in the time limit of 7 seconds. Shooters ready. Stand by. Fire. Ceasefire, ceasefire. Magazines out, slides back. Unload and show clear. Once you've been cleared by range safety, you may revolt. Is the firing line clear? The firing line is clear. Ensure you have 1 magazine filled with 12 rounds. Relay 2, report to the ready line. Relay 2, report to the ready line. Relay 1, move back to the 35-yard line. On the command to fire, shooters will draw the pistol and engage target 3 and target 4 with 1 round each, utilizing a standing, kneeling, or prone two-handed position in the time limit of 7 seconds. I say again, on the command to fire, shooters will draw the pistol and engage target 3 and target 4 with 1 round each, utilizing a standing, kneeling, or prone two-handed position in the time limit of 7 seconds. On the firing line, unholster, load, action, decock, unsafe, reholstered. Shooters ready. Stand by. Fire. Cease fire, cease fire. Decock, unsafe, reholstered. String 2. On the command fires, shooters will draw a pistol and engage targets 3 and targets 4 with 2 rounds each, utilizing the standing, kneeling, or prone two-handed position in the time limit of 10 seconds. Say again, on command to fire, shooters will draw the pistol and engage target 3 and target 4 with 2 rounds each, utilizing the standing, kneeling, or prone two-handed position in the time limit of 10 seconds. Shooters ready. Stand by. Fire. Cease fire. Decock, unsafe, reholster. String 3. On the command of fire, shooters will draw the pistol and engage target 3 and target 4 with 3 rounds each, utilizing the standing, kneeling, or prone two-handed position in a time of 15 seconds. I say again, on the command of fire, shooters will draw the pistol and engage targets 3 and targets 4 with 3 rounds each, utilizing a standing two-handed position in a time limit standing or prone two-handed position in a time limit of 15 seconds. Shooters ready. Stand by. Fire. Cease fire, cease fire. Magazines out, slides back, unload, and show clear. Once you've been cleared by range safety, you may reholster. Safety, is the firing line clear? Firing line is clear. First relay, while grabbing all of your trash and gear, go down range and retrieve your targets. Stand by. Once you retrieve your target, stand by. Point number 1 will lead everyone out. I don't want point number 22 getting in front of point number 19 because it's going to screw up for scoring for how it's done for team matches. So once everyone has retrieved their targets, conduct the left face. Point number 1 will lead you out. first squad. Everyone conduct left phase and move out. Relay 2, this is your safety briefing. Follow all commands from the tower. Keep your weapon pointed downrange when unholstered. Do not load your weapon until instructed to do so. Do not holster your weapon until cleared by range safety. If you have a malfunction, you must apply immediate action properly in a timely fashion. This is a no alibi match. Everyone is a safety. If you see an unsafe act, you may call it a cease fire. If you have not cleared, safely stop and ensure the line of safety is and will assist you. You will shoot a total of 48 rounds in 4 stages, 10, 15, 25, and 35 yard lines for this match. You'll need 2 targets total and will need 1 magazine, 2 rounds for each stage. Competitors, move down range and put up your target. Put up all 4 targets. Once your targets are securely in place, move back to the 10-yard line.
I think I'm not jerking it. I don't know, but I'm sure. Okay. Well, I'm excited. I'm taking it slack and I'm squeezing. And I think whenever it breaks, I'm pulling it. I don't think I had any outside. Maybe a couple of these are pretty hard to penetrate. That's what I thought you were going to say too. No, but when you go to put that soft base hand that only does paperwork on there.
So looking at the schedule.
I want you to keep it tight. Chairboard! Chairboard Ranger! Chairboard Ranger! That's my problem. I need to get calluses. That's what I need.
This guy's proper starting.
I'm throwing the paper back. I'm jinxing myself, but like the last 2 matches, I got bad on these fucking targets. And like I slide my hand, and it just lays me open, man. Well, once here and once at the under reserve camp, they're handing out the things and whatever. I slid on the edge, and once I fucking serrated pig, oh, bad. If you have a choice, you just stay standing. Yeah, it seems to make sense to me.
Safeties, is the downrange area clear? Safeties, is the downrange area clear? Downrange area is clear. Stage 1, guard at 10 yards. command to fire, shooters will draw the pistol and engage target 1 and target 2 with 1 round each, utilizing a standing two-handed position in the time limit of 3 seconds. On the command to fire, shooters will draw the pistol and engage target 1 and target 2 with 1 round each, utilizing a standing two-handed position in the time limit of 3 seconds. On the firing line, unholster. Load. Action. Recock, unsafe, reholster. You're reminded that the starting position is the starting position with your hands above your shoulders. Shooters ready. Stand by. Fire. Cease fire, cease fire. Recock, unsafe, reholster. This is string 2. On the command to fire, shooters will draw the pistol and engage target 1 and target 2 with 2 rounds each, utilizing the standing two-handed position in the time limit of 4 seconds. Say again, on the command to fire, shooters will draw the pistol and engage target 1 and target 2 with 2 rounds each, utilizing a standing two-handed position in the time limit of 4 seconds. Shooters ready. Stand by.
It probably carries over to there.
Fire. Cease fire. On the command to fire, shooters will draw a pistol and engage target 1, or this is string 3. On the command to fire, shooters will draw the pistol and engage target 1 and target 2 with 3 rounds each, utilizing standing two-handed position in the time limit of 5 seconds. I say again, on the command to fire, shooters will draw the pistol and engage target 1 and target 2. Decock, unsafe, reholster. String 3. On the command to fire, shooters will draw the pistol and engage target 1 and target 2 with 3 rounds each, utilizing a standing two-handed position in the time limit of 5 seconds. On the firing line, shooters ready. Stand by. Fire. Cease fire. Magazines out, slides back, unload and show clear. Once you've been cleared by range safety, you may reholster. Is the firing line clear? The firing line is clear. Ensure you have 1 magazine for 12 rounds and move back to the 15-yard line. This is stage 2, fire from the 15-yard line. On the command to fire, shooters will draw the pistol and engage target 1 and target 2 with 1 round each, utilizing the standing two-handed position in the time limit of 4 seconds. I say again, this is string 1. On stage 2, fired from the 15-yard line. Command to fire, shooters will draw the pistol and engage target 1 and target 2 with 1 round each, utilizing a standing two-handed position in the time limit of 4 seconds. On the firing line, unholster. Load. Action. Decock, unsafe, reholster. Shooters ready. Stand by. Fire. ceasefire. Decock, unsafe, reholster.
And I mean, just from seeing some of the
This is string 2. On the command to fire, shooters will draw the pistol and engage target 1 and target 2 with 2 rounds each, utilizing the standing two-handed position in the time limit of 5 seconds.
but bring them in and at least say,
Shooters
hey,
ready.
At least we can get you some gear issues.
Stand by.
Right? 'Cause then we
Fire.
issue his stuff.
Ceasefire, ceasefire. Decock, unsafe, reholster. String 3. On the command to fire, shooters will draw the pistol and engage target 1 and target 2 with 3 rounds each, utilizing the standing two-handed position in the time limit of 6 seconds. 3 and 3, 6 seconds. Shooters ready. Stand by. Fire. Ceasefire, ceasefire. Exit down, slide down. Still clear. Once you have been cleared by a range safety, you may reholster. Relay 3, first call to the ready line. Relay 3, first call to the ready line. Safeties, is the firing line cleared? Firing line is clear. Ensure you have 1 magazine filled with 12 rounds. Move back to the 25-yard line. This is stage 3, string 1, fired at 25 yards. On the command to fire, shooters will draw the pistol and engage target 3 and target 4 with 1 round each, utilizing the standing, kneeling, or prone two-handed position in the time limit of 5 seconds. I say again, on the command to fire, shooters will draw the pistol and engage target 3 and target 4 with 1 round each, utilizing the standing, kneeling, or prone two-handed position in the time limit of 5 seconds. On the firing line, unholster, load, action, decock, unsafe, reholster.
1 and 1.
Shooters ready. Stand by. Fire. Ceasefire, ceasefire. Decock, unsafe, reholster. String 2. On the fire, shooters will draw the pistol and engage target 3 and 4 with 2 rounds, utilizing the standing, kneeling, or prone two-handed position in the time limit of 6 seconds. Shooters ready. Stand by. Fire. Ceasefire, ceasefire.
I like this safari land.
Decock, unsafe, reholster.
Slips in, ready to rock.
3 and 3. Target.
This is string 3. On command to fire, shooters will draw the pistol and engage target 3 and target 4 with 3 rounds each from the standing, kneeling, or prone two-handed position in the time limit of 7 seconds. Shooters ready. Stand by. Fire. Cease fire, cease fire. Magazine's out, slides back. Unload and show clear. Once you've been cleared by range safety, you may reholster. Relay 3, report to the ready line. Relay 3, report to the ready line. Safeties, is the firing line clear? The firing line is clear. Ensure you have one magazine with 12 rounds and move back to the 35-yard line.
Same target. There's plenty of time here. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, all the freaking time in the world. I don't really practice kneeling, so I didn't attempt it. Well, I'm going kneeling while I'm drawing, so I'm not losing.
Yeah, I was trying to get.
1 and 1. 1 and 1, same target. Plenty of time.
Did it make the team spicy?
This is stage 4, string 1, fired from the 35-yard line. On the command of fire, shooters will draw the pistol and engage target 3 and target 4 with 1 round each, utilizing standing, kneeling, or prone two-handed position in the time limit of 7 seconds. On the firing line, unholster. Load. Action. Peacock, unsafe, reholster.
I got a nut allergy.
Shooters ready.
I like that.
Stand by.
That was a good flavor. That smoky.
Fire. Cease fire, cease fire. Decock, unsafe, reholster. This is string 2. On the command of fire, shooters will draw the pistol and engage target 3 and target 4 with 2 rounds each, utilizing the standing, kneeling, or prone two-handed position in a time limit of 10 seconds. Shooters ready. Stand by.
I said I wanted to be later.
Fire. Cease fire, cease fire. Decock, unsafe, reholster.
Oh, right here.
This is string 3. On the command of fire, shooters will draw the pistol and engage targets 3 and targets 4, 3 rounds each, utilizing standing, kneeling, or prone two-handed position in a time of 15 seconds. There's 3 and targets 4, 3 rounds each in 15 seconds. Shooters ready. Stand by. Fire. Cease fire, cease fire. Magazine's out, slides back. Unload and show clear. Once you've been cleared by range safety, you may reholster. Safeties, is the line clear? The line is clear. Second relay, while grabbing all your traction gear, go down range and retrieve your targets. Stand by your targets until you're told to move out. Retrieve your targets. Retrieve your targets. Just stand by your target friends until you're told to move out.
Yeah, it's part of the uniform, the competition.
All right, target 1, move out.
I don't know where I'm driving a McCoy, but we're flying here though, out of here. Manufacturing
Relay 3 to the ready line. This is your safety briefing. Follow all commands from the tower. Keep your weapon pointed downrange when unholstered. Do not load your weapon until instructed to do so. Do not holster your weapon until cleared by a range safety. If you have a malfunction, you must apply immediate action properly in a timely fashion. This is a no alibi match. Everyone is a safety. If you stay in safe back, you may cease fire. If your weapon can't be cleared safely, ensure the line safety is aware of the fire and will assist you. The Predators, we will shoot a total of 48 rounds in 4 stages from the 10, 15, 25, and 35 yard lines of this match. The Predators move downrange and put up targets 1, 2, 3, and 4. Once your targets are securely in place, back to the 10-yard line.